Okay, here we go. Hello, family and friends and fellow YouTubers. It's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner. And tonight I am out at the Hancock homestead. My daughter Katie came home for the weekend, so I am out here to visit with her and John. And I thought that while I was out here, I would go ahead and do a weight loss update. This will be my 1 month weight loss update. I had gastric vertical sleeve operation done on December the 31st, and I was released from the hospital on January the 1st of 2020. So what a great year, what a great way to start off the year, fresh with a new outlook on health. And at that time I weighed 253 pounds. And then in 2 weeks' time, I had gone down to 232 pounds, which was a 20-pound decrease. Since that time, I have been back to see the Blessing Weight Loss Clinic RN, and we were discussing the weight loss, and she said that probably some of that might have been water weight, because when you're in the hospital, and especially since I had some complications, they were pumping saline solution in me, water to keep me dehydrated. So she said that probably some of that 20 pounds was a little bit of water weight, but she was really happy with the weight I had lost. Since that time, in the last 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, I've lost another 10 pounds. So not quite as much of a weight loss there, but she feels confident that I'm now burning fat instead of just losing water. So, so that's, I'm pretty happy with that. That's not too bad. And if I can keep going at that rate, I'll be very happy with myself. And that includes hardly any exercise at all, because it's just been so icy and snowy and yucky out that I have not been able to get out and walk. I've tried to do a little bit of housekeeping around the house, but that just doesn't quite burn the calories the way walking does. Plus, I have also increased my food intake. I think the last time I talked to you guys at my 2-week point, where I was explaining what I had been eating and drinking for the last 2 weeks, I was only able at that time to get down 2 of the protein shakes. One of these will fill one of these coffee cups. 2 of the Premier protein shakes. I got 1 in the morning down, and then I got 1 in the evening down. And then in between that, I was drinking water. I would do a bottle of water in the morning before I would even do my protein shake, because I would wake up so thirsty. Then I'd wait a half hour, do my protein shake. Then I'd do water in the afternoon. Sometimes I'd try a little bit of tea. And then I would do my protein shake for supper, and then another thing of water. Well, since then, the last 2 weeks here, since I've been cleared, I'm now able to do, put that down, 1 of these in the morning for breakfast. And then I have a hard-boiled egg as a mid-morning snack, because they want me to start getting in more solid proteins. So I've been doing a hard-boiled egg as a mid-morning snack. And then for lunch, I've been eating 4 or 5 bites of tuna. But that's still a step up from where I was. So I have been doing a lunch, because they want you to try to do 3 meals a day. And then for supper, I've been doing the protein shake again. And then after I do the protein shake and I wait a little bit of time, I'll do a yogurt for a snack, like an evening snack. And then in between that, I do a water first thing in the morning, then my protein shake, then my egg, then water in the afternoon, then my protein shake, and then some yogurt, and then more water. So I've been getting in 3 bottles of water. They would like for me to do 4, and I have not reached that point yet, but 3 is still pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with my food intake, because they're wanting me to get in more solid proteins instead of just the liquid protein, which I still have to kind of do this because they want you to get, I think last time I said 60 grams of protein. Well, my dietitian, she said she'd like for me to up that to 80. So I'm working on that now. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how my food intake is going, and how my weight loss is going. You know, a half a pound a day, you know, that's pretty good. Within, you know, in 30 days, that's a 15-pound loss. So, you know, that's not too bad. If I can do 15 to 20 pounds a month, I'll soon be down to my goal weight, which for me is anything below 200. And for them, it's 150. And if I get down to 150, I will just be so shocked. I weighed, I'll never forget, I weighed 145 pounds on my wedding day. And I think I lost like 30 pounds that summer, just not even from trying, but just from the nervousness of it all and trying to get everything ready. And so if I get down to 150 pounds, that'll be about the size I was on my wedding day. Maybe John will recognize me again. But anyhow, you know, I'll be happy. Anything below 200, I'm going to be happy, as long, because I'm doing so much better with my breathing. I'm feeling so much better. I've got more energy now, and so I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. I had to switch batteries in between, so if you see a little bit of a blip, a little bit of a change in between my talking, it's because I had to change batteries. But anyhow, I'm going to let you guys go. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about what's going on in my corner of the world, please hit that subscribe button. It will not always be about weight loss. I plan on doing monthly updates now. I'm not going to do the every 2 weeks. I'm going to go just do a monthly update. But I hope to get back to homesteading soon. Spring's just right around the corner, so I'm looking forward to gardening and cooking again, and just everything that goes with living in the country and in a rural town. My apartment's in a very rural town, so you know, I can do apartment homesteading. I understand that's a new trend now, apartment homesteading. So be sure and look for the pictures. I did take pictures of my updated body. I don't know how interested you guys are in seeing my updated body, but the counselor and the dietitian, the RN, and all the people that work with the weight loss clinic, the support group, they all tell you take pictures as you go, because it really works as a motivator, and you'll be amazed at how far you come. So I'm going to continue to do that as long as I can remember. And I'm going to be getting my hair cut soon. But I want to do this one last video in January with my long hair. And I think February I'm going to start out fresh with a fresh new haircut, fresh new body, fresh new perspective, fresh new outlook on 2020. Okay, so fresh 2020. Okay, like I said, pictures to come. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye for now.